I do not have my music, but we can imagine that we have the music. Sean's a very busy woman, you know. Hey, Sheepishness and Maureen and Elena. And I'm trying to, like, drink this health shake thing. It's got a lot of ginger in it, so it's spicy. Just because I've been traveling a lot, so I'm trying to add in a little extra goodness. I don't know. I'm on a path to wellness, folks. You heard it here first. Hey, Jezza May and Charlotte and Jenny Mitchell and Flo and Kita. I think I'm saying that right. We do this every time, Kita. I'm sorry. And Cher and Sophie and Shelby and Alice. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody. Chloe, Taylor. How's everybody doing? So good. Do you guys notice my shirt? It reflects. It's a party shirt. I wore it because it's Friday. Happy birthday, Wildflower. Woo, woo, woo. It's finally Friday. Whoo. I know. I'm glad I'm back too. You guys. So, for any of you who don't know, I'm not usually that busy of a lady. I mean, I'm busy in my own respect at home. I have my own things. Thanks, Cher. Woo, woo, for all the likes. Sean has a meeting, Maureen. He is, where is he? I don't know. He's like down in Long Beach or down in Orange County doing some work stuff. He has a meeting. They had to film something. Sean is a very busy woman, remember? I know, Sean is gone, so sorry. Just imagine, hey, orbiting around, and thank you for the likes. Go to Marjan. Yep, I said that right. Yes, today keeps getting better. But, so if any of you don't know, I usually am just home. I'm working, doing my thing, making videos for all you beautiful people. But lately I have been around the world, and I have been so tired. So anyways, got back from Palm Springs yesterday morning, and I reached my limit. I need to be home between traveling more than a day. Learned that. Been super. I was so in playlist was wonderful, you guys. But I was just, it really burnt me out. So I actually have a break. I'm going home to visit my mom, which sounds like, oh, it's more travel. It's different when it's for family, it's not for business. So I'm legitimately planning on sleeping 12 hours a night, you know, drinking beers and watching the sun go down, eating good food from the garden with my mama. It's going to be nice. So I'm excited, but I don't leave for that for, you know, until a week. So we got time, but yeah, so that'll be really nice. And so I'm planning on doing that. But to give you guys a recap, if you didn't know, I was at Playlist Live in Orlando, and I'm hopeful. I don't think I've heard from them yet about DC. I don't know. But hopefully I'll be coming to DC. It was wonderful to meet some of you Kenyans there and to see you at panels and see you nodding and talking along. And those of you who were able to watch through their live streaming, it was amazing. I always have such a good time at Playlist. So thank you, Playlist, for having me. And I love that they offered things live. I would love to come to DC, Yana. I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks, orbiting around. Woo woo. So I am a very busy llama, Jen. So that was really cool. That was a great experience. Playlist has been wonderful. And then I went to Palm Springs for Glamorcon. It's the very first one ever. Jonathan Katz is the guy who started it and runs it, and he's a good friend of Sean and I's. And so Sean wasn't able to go because he has work, but I went, and it was really nice. It was great to catch up with people, meet some new family vloggers and people who were there. Like Latoya's Life is a channel that I'm going to check out because I got to see her. It's the second time I've actually seen her. Thanks, Aaron. And then I got to catch up with Matt. You guys know Matthew Santoro. I don't know if you know him, but he's another YouTuber and a good friend of mine. And then Max and his girlfriend Brittany and Megan Tonjes and Ali Spagnola, and it was just really cool. So anyways, it was nice. I had a good time. But, you know, then I got home and I slept for 12 hours last night. So I'm feeling very energized and ready to hang out with you. Woo, woo, woo. I know you've all been waiting, maybe dreading it. It's here. But just so you can hold me accountable, can check in with me this weekend. My goals are, number 1, all of your Patreon gifts will go out Monday. Pew! Yay! T-shirts and your other gifts will go out Monday. And then my other goal is to get through all of the Patreon questions because I asked on Patreon, so I'm going to try to get through as many of those as I can. And then also I have to film 3 videos. One of which is that adoption video that you all voted on. You wanted me to talk about. I had to do more research than I thought, so I wasn't able to do it last weekend. So those are my goals. I hope we can hit them all. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. How are you all doing? Oh, and live stream goals. I know, sheepishness. That was it is so, you know, apropos. It's like I planned it. Okay, hold up. I gotta sit my wellness drink down. So I gotta get my coaster because I'm an adult. I like coasters. Okay, let's get some goals going, you guys. I gotta get my notepad out, write things down. It's the person who sent me this watching. Sandy, I think it was you. Okay, do I still have the unicorn? I believe so. I don't think we gave that away last. Yep, I see its foot. I see it. I have there's so many giveaways, you guys. You have no idea. So anyways, we have t-shirts from last month, the ones that say, they have a heart and they say yourself, like love yourself. I love those t-shirts. Such a good design. Thanks, Rachel. We have another head scratcher. We've got all sorts of giveaways. So we've got all the giveaways. I also have a mail haul that will happen. So it's 3 o'clock. Let's do that around 4 o'clock. Thanks, Kayla. Woo, woo, woo. What do we want oh, okay, Letitia. Hi, I'm glad you're able to pop in. What do we want to do as far as the goals? Do we want 50,000 likes as a giveaway? Are we getting sick of our same goals? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Oh, I'm glad you love the videos, Jessica. Amanda, you'd have to message me on Patreon. She wanted to buy a t-shirt to see if we have the sizes left. I think we only have a couple left, so you'd have to let me know. But you're more than welcome to do the $40 Patreon level and get the t-shirts that'll be going out next month. That could be something too. You're doing a skydive for mental health awareness, Charlotte. That's amazing and also scary. I'll be praying for you and sending well wishes your way. Okay, so a lot of you still like the giveaways. Let's do 50K is a giveaway. And what else do we think? Ooh, and Danny's singing at the NAMI Walk next weekend. Yay, yay. Have somebody film it and put it on Twitter to share with me so that I know, and then I can retweet it and we can all revel in your beautiful voice. I know it's true, right? It's true, Carly. She did find a beautiful t-shirt. Okay. 150 shares. What do we want to do for 150 shares? Oh, Jalen. Hey, hey, hey. Woo, woo. 400 likes. You guys are going to have to help me out. So we have, let's see if we get 150 shares, which you guys know you can click on my face and you can capture a moment and you can share it. Or you can just share it to your Twitter or your Facebook or whatever. Oh, she found another one. Carly, tell her to, or email it to me, Carly. Have her email it to you and you flip it to me. Thank you, BD. Woo, 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 woo. So yeah, we can do, oh, and okay, so Sophie, good question. How's On the Couch with Sean coming along? So the question is, because I'm filming 3 videos this weekend, do you want me to film it and put it up on my channel like a regular On the Couch? Or do you want me to do it live stream style? Since you are the ones that won it, do you want it to be done on a live stream? So we can just like talk with him? What would you guys prefer? Because then, hi Michelle. Oh, we got your nose pierced. Live stream, live stream, live stream. YouTube, YouTube. What do we think? Live stream, YouTube live. Hi Keely. You guys, I know, I think the live stream might be winning out. Yeah, live. Oh, I can put a poll on Twitter. That's fair. You guys, okay, I think live stream won out as far as here, but I will put a poll on Twitter and then we'll do what Twitter says. How's that sound? Okay, so I'm taking my notes. Twitter poll for On the Couch with Sean. You guys, if I didn't write anything down, if I lost my phone or if I lost my agenda, I have an agenda, like an old school agenda. If I lost it, I'd have no idea. Jessica, of course I can do shout outs. Woo-woo! I think Sean would be fine doing it live. I can ask him, but I'll check. But it seems like everybody likes the you know, the whole live stream idea. So we might just do that. But, okay. Well, Ralph, go get some coffee. Get coffee stat. I had coffee earlier. I only had 1 cup today, actually, though. So proud of myself. Okay. Okay, so 50K likes, we do a giveaway. 150 shares, we do, what do we want to do for that? Do we want to do another giveaway? We could do a giveaway for that. Ooh, Deborah's got a new kitty. Aaron P, thanks for the likes. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Yeah, Shauna's at a work thing. Okay, 100K. Oh, the sour cream. Oh my God. Okay, 100,000 likes. Maybe follow a Kenyan or a couple of Kenyans on Insta or Twitter. I could do that, Steppy. That doesn't bother me at all. Yana, thanks for inviting your fans. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, Jen has 6 spinners. You guys. Okay. Side note. I'll do this during the mail haul more, but if any of you don't follow me on Snapchat or Insta stories, I never remember where I put things. I'm sorry. So there's a whole bunch of goodies I'm going to show you. But I met the people who do the fidget toy. I mean, I'm hoping that they'll give us some. Hey, hey, hey. Because we're so fancy. And then I can send them out to you. Okay, get back in your bed. I only pulled you out to show you. Also, this thing is so soft. I love it so much. And it has a little pocket where you can like keep things. You guys, oh my God. So anyways, we've got a lot of cool things to go through, but we'll do that at 4. It's only 3:10. So, okay. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da. Oh, Snap Story. Yeah, Snap Story for likes. Woo-woo. Okay, let's see. I'm glad you like the Snapchat, Sophie. I never know. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry that you lost your dad. It is hard. Stuff like that is hard. Oh, Aaron is here. Woo-woo, dawn to dusk. My eyes are on that unicorn. Oh, Cassidy B. Thank you, thank you. Woo, woo, woo. You're our #1 fan. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta get better. Ring the cowbell. Thanks, Cassidy. That's so awesome. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. And thanks, Mo Cruz, for the likes. What are we gonna do? Let's see. 150 shares, we have to have a goal, you guys. And then 100,000 likes, we need to have a goal. And then 150. What do we want to do? There's a lot of stuff. More cowbell. I know. Oh, I'm back in Cali now, Jen. I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else, but oh, after Washington, I'll be back. I'll be back before the end of May. I get back on like the 30th, I think. No, I'd have to look at my schedule, but I won't be gone for that long. Oh, 10 cannons and I do karaoke. I could do that, Amy. That's a goal. We'll write it down. If we get 10 cannons, and what do you want me to karaoke? Or is it singer's choice? Okay, I will karaoke. That's a good goal, and it's fun because it's a totally different thing. 10 canyons to carry. Oh, we got one already. Woo, 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 woo. Singer's choice. Okay. Singer's choice or living on a prayer. Who's doing the I miss having Sean. Oh, Knit Jester. Woo, 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 woo. Yay, yay, yay. Woo, woo. Knit, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, hit the deck. Okay, so singer's choice. Okay, I'll pick a good one. Don't you worry. Okay, I pick. So I'll sing a good song. We got 1 cannon down, so I'm going to have to mark them because otherwise I'll forget as we go through. Kayla, thank you, thank you. Woo, woo, woo. I could do a video in my pajamas. I have no shame. The funny thing is, ironically, is that I'm mostly in my pajamas. You just only see my top. Remember, it's like business on the top, pajamas on the bottom, like 99.9 case in point pajama pants. Can you even see? Hey, yeah, that's the pajama pants. I know the cannon with no sound effects is true, Sarah. It's such a... I'm sorry, Sean is not here and I don't have all the cannon sounds queued up. So I could totally do a video in full pajamas. I feel like I'd have to get a cute pajama top because usually it's just like ratty old t-shirts. Thanks, Letitia. Woo, woo, woo. I am not coming to Seattle only. Whoa, cannon #2. Hit the deck. Hit the deck. Woo, 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 woo. Who is it? Who is it? Jalen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cannon #2. You guys, we're almost at 50,000 likes. This is so exciting. Woo, woo, woo. I feel like it's funny because even though we haven't been live streaming, which I've totally been missing, by the way. Oh, bye, Yana. Thanks for hanging out for the time that you had available. That's all that matters. I missed you guys, but I've been on Patreon talking with a lot of people, and so I, like Jalen and stuff, I feel like I've just been chatting with you. So at least I got to stay, you know, in touch a little bit. Oh, dye my eyebrows purple. Just confusing for those who don't watch the live streams. Oh, Kayla, thank you. So, I could do an office tour. I could totally do that. It's not that exciting. For those of you who follow me on Snapchat, you've probably seen it a couple times, but I'm happy to do that. Do you want office like home office or office like where I see clients' office? So let me know. Would I do a meet and greet in Scotland? Of course I would. I just have to get to Scotland. That's the only problem. If you guys wonder what I'm drinking like a smoothie with ginger and stuff so I don't get sick. Sean swears that it's, oh, clients. Okay, you want to see my client office? I can do that. Do we want to do an office tour if we get 150,000 likes? Is that cool? Would that be a good goal? Thanks, Michelle H. Woo, woo, woo. Office, office. Happy birthday, Brittany. Thanks, Michelle H. What's a Sean and Katie ripoff, Maureen? I didn't hear it. I know. I wish teleporting was like a real thing. Thanks, Letitia. I always tell Sean I wish that I could do like the I Dream a Genie and pew, just shoot some. Oh, it's a lip sync battle, a dance battle. I don't have a YouTube email, Izzy. I don't really answer things through email. The best way, if you have a question or something you want to ask, below a Monday video, I'm pretty active in there, answering them right after they come out for like the first day or so. I try to get in and answer as many questions and comment back as much as I can. And then on the website, that's a great way to also get some peer support too. You can ask a question under Submit a Video Idea. Okay? Let's see. Okay, lip sync battle. I've never done that before. I could do the lip sync battle. Let's do lip sync battle. I don't know. We have to put them in for our goals. And I am coming to Australia. You guys, if you didn't know, now you know. We found out last Friday, so a week ago. We found out, that we're going to go to VidCon Australia. My goal now is that because we're only there for a few days, my goal is to extend it so I can come visit people in other parts of Australia, because Australia is huge, and we're only coming to Melbourne. For those of you who don't know, it's Melbourne, Australia. Thanks, Cuppy. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know, Irene, do you have a question or something? She's asking about what it takes for me to notice her. I noticed. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ellen. Hi, Ava. Woo, woo, woo. It's funny, after your name's now it says how long you've been a subscriber. So Ava's been a subscriber for 2 months. Woo, woo. So I am coming to Melbourne. And I don't know exactly when we're flying yet, but the event, I believe, is September 7th through the 9th. So it's in September. It's the very beginning of September. Thanks, Sophie Joe. Woo, woo, woo. So we'll be going to Australia, which I've never been before. I'm so excited. And so my goal is to raise money or get some funding to come and see all of you all over. So going to, Perth and going to Sydney. And I'd love to, Rachel, but right now as of now, we don't have any plans yet. One of the goals for Shauna in the next couple weeks is to start putting that plan together so that we, can see as many of you as possible. So just stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. It's not till September, so we still have some time. And I know Letitia has opened up it's not a GoFundMe, Letitia. I forget what it's called. But if you want to put the link, Letitia, in the chat, it's to fundraise for Australia. She has started a page. So if she can share it in the chat, I think she's still here, then, and maybe not anymore. But anyway, she started that, and if I remember, I'll try to tweet it out, or I'll try to, Canon number 3! Woo, 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 woo! Who is this? Who's sending all the likes? This is awesome! Woo, 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 woo! Amy Jacquin, 17,000 likes! Thank you, thank you! Oh, the cowbell. Is Palm Tree Beach on here? Because I know she hates that thing. Okay, we gotta do 3. Woo, 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 woo. You guys. Okay, we're over 50,000 likes, so let's do a giveaway before we get too distracted. I need to answer some of your questions and just talk with you. Ava's asking if I'm going to be on tomorrow or Sunday too. Not this. I have so much stuff to do this weekend, you guys. I need to finish writing all of your wonderful thank you notes. For any of you who wonder what I'm talking about, thanks, Ava. Woo, woo, woo. I have Patreon patrons. Patreon is a way to support a channel. It's honestly the reason that I can keep creating YouTube videos without having to pull back from the time I spend and have like go back to work full time like I used to be doing. Oh, you're Uber low. I thought it was Uber driving, Nikki. I thought for a second. I'm glad you're able to pop in and say hi. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Maybe this will bring it up a little bit. Thanks, Keely, for the likes. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, you gotta go. Or wait. Ava, I'm not done yet. We just got started. I haven't even guessed at anybody. Okay. Oh, there Letitia put up the page that she's raising money for getting me to New Zealand and potentially other parts of Australia. So Letitia just put that. It's a Give a Little page. I couldn't remember what it was called. But thanks to Letitia for starting that. And then if you're in the Australia or New Zealand area and you want me to come, we're raising money to keep traveling around there to be able to meet all of your beautiful faces. So you can check that out. Hi, Tori. Yay! Finally made it. Okay, so we have to do a giveaway. Who do we think the giveaway should go to? Any ideas? Let's see. We have a new person. Well, Knit Jester, Cassidy Barker. Cassidy's a good one. She's new. I haven't seen her up on our list for a while. Thanks, Letitia. Woo woo. What do we think? Maureen, have you won a giveaway yet? I still have the sheet. I do, but this is mine. Letitia sent another one. Do you guys remember? I know the drink looks gross. I know it totally does, Keely. Do you guys want to know what's in it? It's spinach, blueberries, ginger, and orange juice. It actually doesn't taste that bad, but it's mainly the ginger and the orange juice to make me feel a little better. Oh, Bridget wants it. Thanks, Sophie Joe. Tori's never won. Oh, you're at a friend's house. Sorry, Ava. I'll be doing another live stream this Wednesday. I'll try to keep... I know. Keely's like, ew. Steffi hasn't won. Oh, Tom. Is it Tom or Tommy? Tom Reader? It's your third time in the chat? Yay. What do we think? It's somebody's birthday, right? That's what we thought. Little Dutchie. Maureen, is it your birthday? Are you our little Dutchie? Is that what the chat is? I can't keep up with it. It's going. I know it does kind of look like pesto. Pesto's delicious. I have no problem with pesto. It's Brittany. Brittany. Let's do some birthday girl giveaways. Yeah. Definitely, Ava. And the Wednesday one will be early. I'm trying to get back to our schedule where we do a Wednesday early morning and a Friday late afternoon so that it kind of works for all the time zones. Okay, little Dutchie. Is who? I'm confused. Kimberly hasn't won yet either. Okay, do the birthday girls. Who are all the birthday girls? Oh, is Mikey? How do I say that? I don't even think I'm saying that right. Charlotte's birthday's tomorrow. So many people. Okay. I'd have to see their name. Yes for the birthday girls. Oh, Holly is here. Hey, Holly. Oh, and this time's perfect for Devin. Yay, I'm so glad. Okay. I don't see the birthday girls telling me. Oh, Amy and Michelle, you're only 4 days apart? Woo. Okay. Oh, we got another cannon, you guys. Oh, my God. Woo. So exciting. Who is it? I got to get this. Thank you, Jalen. We got another one. We're 4 cannons in to our 10 cannon goal. Woo. Hit the deck. Okay. Oh, she's not here. I see. Well, they have to be here. That's the whole point of the live streams. Okay. So Brittany is our winner then. If we're doing birthday girls, then it's Brittany. It's Brittany's birthday. Woo. Brittany, what do you want? You have to tell us. She said it was her birthday. Cowbell. I know, Jalen, right? That's awesome with the emojis, though. I love that so much, the cowbell. Woo. Okay. So, 10. Oh, no, they said 10 cannons. Yeah. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Talk to Amy. Those were the goals. So we're already 4. But we're already 4. It's only 23 minutes. Night, Nikki. I'm glad you're able to pop in for a bit. Okay, so if Brittany said it was her birthday, she's our winner, but we have to pick something. What do we want to give? Wasn't it Brittany that's birthday it was? Yeah, 10 is a good goal. We got to work for it, Amy. I totally agree. That massive cowbell. I love that you thought it was so petite, Sophie. Okay, so we have to figure out. Oh, hey, Melinda. Melinda's here hanging out too. Woo woo. So Brittany, you have to tell us, or what do we think we want to give to her? We have all sorts of fidget toys. We have another turtle with a little hat that's so cute. Little Peepers, it's called. And his name, I don't know if they give him a name. Pebbles. We have the unicorn. Oh, we have the fancy stuff. Sophie is right. Okay, so I went to that Glamorcon thing. And we have some new, so we have the new fidget toy. This could be, oh, Jalen, my birthday's not until October. My birthday's October 13th. Ooh, thanks, Crazy Channel. Love you too. So we got the fidget cube. I could give this out. We also have this cute. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. And if anybody knows what this is, let me know. I'll guest you. I don't understand what this is. So it's Hanazuki. Thanks, Holly. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. So we have Hanazuki little creatures. I don't know if they light up or what. You can like flip them. Are these the things? I don't know. Are these what Dodie had? Did anybody see that? Because Dodie had these little bugs. Thanks, Holly. Woo. And she would pinch them and the light would come on. And then she'd pretend to do magic with them. Like, oh, I threw it. And she'd pinch the light off. And then, oh, I caught it over here. It was crazy. So anyways, yes. So there's these. I think these are the ones that light up. So we could send these out. And then we also have like a watch with other little creatures. It kind of looks like, they call it a wearable bracelet, the Moon Gleam. Does anybody know what this is? What this thing is? Ooh, Kayla's a new subscriber. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, Sarah, you're October too. That's awesome. And then it came with this thing all to learn more. And then it's got like a little chip. Does anybody know what the hell this thing is? I don't understand. So anyways, those are the cool giveaways of that. And then something that I'm sorry, but I'm keeping for myself. I know, I'm so selfish, I'm sorry. But first of all, I love everything about this. So, oh, another subscriber. CF Kelly, woo, 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 welcome to the family. So, this is a Steven Universe Yahtzee game. First of all, love Steven Universe. Second of all, love Yahtzee. And it comes with a cup, like the cup to shake your die in. OMG. I haven't even opened it yet, but that's what this is. Da-da-da-da. Look at the die. Oh, other side. Other side, Katie. It's crazy. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Okay. So, anyways, I'm being selfish and I'm going to keep that one for myself because I love it. But if I could have wrangled two, I would have wrangled two. Thanks, Bridget. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, and you love the new video. That's so awesome. I'm so glad, Nicole. Is it? Yeah, it looks like Nicole. Oh, Cayenne, we got a lot of subscribers today. We got 3. Let's say if we get to 10 subscribers also. 10 subscribers, what do we want? Because I feel like that's a good goal too. And we have 3. What do we want to do then? Oh, we got another cannon. Woo, 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 woo. Who is this? Oh, Aaron P. Woo. Thank you, Aaron P. It's going to blow up again. Yay, yay, yay. We're to 5 cannons already, you guys. Oh, thanks, Keely. I know the cannon blaster. Irene, I'm not sure. How do you guys subscribe? Do you know? I've done it. I forget because I'm subscribed to Dapper Rapper and Emma McGann. I think those are the only ones I'm subscribed to right now. But I don't know how you do it. I forget how I did it. I think it says down below the chat. Okay. Bridget says, I had group today and I chickened out and didn't tell my therapist that and it cut off. Didn't tell your therapist what? Hannah, it won't let you subscribe. How come? That's a bummer. Oh, it's to the right of your name above the live stream, May says. May and Maid. I met May and Maid in Texas a while back. It was wonderful, and I still have those fuzzy socks. They're amazing. Got it. Thank you, guys. Okay. Says that She went to group and got too nervous and didn't tell her therapist that I feel like a failure. Have you seen my video about fear of failure and how we can overcome it? Oh, DKM, we got a new subscriber. Woo, 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 woo. That makes it to 4 already, you guys. This is crazy. How exciting. And we're over 100,000 likes and we didn't even have a goal for that. So what do you guys want? But I have a video, sorry, to go back. I have a video about fear of failure. Does someone want to put it in the chat for me? Because I think that let me know if you watch that and you still have more questions. I'm more than happy to answer. But I talk about where it comes from and kind of how we can overcome the fear of failure. And it's okay that you didn't tell your therapist and that you quote unquote chickened out. We all get scared to say things, you know, that we're just dealing with. Hey, Kayla, woo, woo, woo. I will guess today. Yes, we've only been 29 minutes in. Thank you, May and Sheepishness. You guys are the best. Okay, so those are the videos the video for fear of failure. Okay, you too, Letitia. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. She says she has to go because she has a funeral to go to. So I'm sorry that's why you have to go. Ooh, we're number 26. Thanks, Knit Jester, for letting me know. Thanks, Letitia. Ooh, BD. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. So yeah, if you have more questions about fear of failure, I'm more than happy to talk about it more, but know that it's very normal to get nervous to share things in therapy, and something that you can do, thanks Holly, woo woo, is to write it down and maybe give it to the therapist, or maybe just read straight from the paper so you don't have to look at them right away and you can like just at least get it out. But know that it's so normal to be nervous and it's so normal to have a hard time bringing things up. So just, you know, keep trying different ways. Practice ahead of time maybe. Oh, Amanda saw a new therapist today. I hope that went well. Thanks, Holly, for all the likes. Oh my goodness. Woo, 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 woo. I know. We have to figure out what we want to do for 100,000 likes. Oh, Charlotte, you're not old. You're not old at all. We haven't figured out anything, by the way. I'm not doing a very good job today. Getting super distracted. Okay. So we have to send. So Brittany, it's her birthday. Brittany needs a giveaway. We haven't even figured out what we're giving away. Brittany wants the fidget toy. Does she want the legit, like, the fidget toy, like the box thing, the one I just tossed somewhere? This one? Or we have, like, the spinner things. We have the Tangle toys. We have the one squishy ball left. Woo, 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 woo. Do we know what she wants? Do you want this one? Or do you want one of these Tangle toy? We have a lot of fidget toys. There's the Tangle, Brittany. Thanks, Holly, for all the likes. See? I don't want to pull it apart too much. But titty, that's the Tangle. I can get more moderators on the website, Siv. I just have to know them well enough and feel like it's okay for them and their recovery. But yeah, I know the Tangle. They do kind of look like baby toys because they're bright colored. Rachel loves her Tangle. Thanks, Holly. Cube, please. Okay, Brittany, you got it. This cube is going out to you. So, Brittany, you're going to have to email your address to info@katiemorton.com. And if that's hard, or you already are a Patreon patron, you can message me your address, or Twitter message me if we're talking in there. But it's usually easiest just to email it to me to info@katiemorton.com. Okay? It's got your name on it. It's on the cube. She's got it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So we're going to have to figure out what to do for 100K, but right now I want to, oh, totally, Carly. We can definitely do that. Maybe we'll Skype or something. Okay. Bridget's asking if I can recover on my own if I don't want to ask for, or I don't want help, or don't want to ask for help. The truth of it is that, that we can, oh, Sean is calling. I'm going to have to tell him I'm on the live stream. I'm on the live stream. I can't talk. I can't talk. He's arguing, you guys. I'm going to have to... Are you headed home? Okay, drive carefully. Love you. Okay, bye, honey. He's coming home, you guys. He's coming home. Sean was our first guest. Be a guest, be a guest. Yay, that was actually quick. I hope traffic's not too bad. It probably is. It's always bad here. I know he should make cannon noises over the phone. That would be awesome. I know I could have put him on speaker, but, you know, he's just driving. I don't want to distract him. Thanks, Sammy Lawrence, and thank you, Holly, and everybody for all the likes. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so wanting to... there's so much going on, you guys. I feel like I've got to go Patreon questions. We've got to guest some people. I have some questions I want to answer in general. So the question was if we can get help, if we can recover without wanting to reach out for help. And the truth of it is that if we want to get better, we can get better. But the thing that I don't ever really think we can do on our own is work through the hard stuff, because we all have hard stuff. We don't have to have like an intense experience, a trauma, any kind of thing like that for it to be hard. We're all going to have stuff that's really uncomfortable to talk about and deal with. And so having a therapist and having a team that helps support you and push you along is really going to be the key to recovery and not continuing to relapse. And so I would encourage you to reach out, and I think that it's best, sorry, my chair is squeaking because it's rubbing against the desk. So that would be my thoughts about that, and I think that it'd be really great to, oh yay, Amanda's new therapist is the best therapist she's ever seen. So yeah, so that's those are kind of my thoughts about it. Thanks, Cuppy. Is that we can get better on our own to some extent, but it's going to be really hard to hold that without professional help and working through that icky stuff, okay? Oh, good, Holly. Holly says, I actually told my therapist that I felt like she was pushing me towards the door and I didn't feel guilty about it. You shouldn't feel guilty about it. You should, you know, be able to be honest, because therapy is the one place where it's safe to try out setting boundaries and speaking honestly and openly and getting all that stuff out. So, yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. On Patreon, Keely, it's under the post. So if you go to my page, like my creator page, so just patreon.com/Kati Morton, it'll be the newest post. You'll see it says live stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. Do you guys see? Because then there's a question there that says, can laughing for no reason be a sign of mental illness? This is actually a really good question. This is coming off of the Patreon page. It's not a mental illness. It can, well, I'm sure that it can be linked to something, but what we do know is pseudobulbar affect. I know that sounds, ooh, Elizabeth, new Patreon patron. Woo, woo, woo. We do have 5 cannons, Jalen. We're on next will be 6. Pseudobulbar affect. So I'm going to try to spell it for you. Make sure I spell it Pseudo, bulbar. Okay, so it's all one word. So the I'm going to spell it out for you. Actually, I'll copy and paste it into the chat. So pseudobulbar affect is something I learned about at, it was some kind of CEU, continuing education unit, like it was a conference I was at. Oh, CF Kelly, can you remind me to answer that question, you guys? I wish Sean was here so he could remind me, but since I'm in the middle of one, I'll wait for a second. Thanks, Kayla. Woo woo. So pseudobulbar affect is when it happens to a lot of people who have some kind of brain injury. That's the most common reason that it happens. But some people just have, so what it presents like is involuntary and uncontrollable reaction of laughter or crying that's like, it's not really appropriate for the event. So it's like, you know, the crying or laughing may start as a response to a situation, such as a sad movie, but they'll be longer than expected, or everybody else is laughing, you're at a comedy show and they're crying and they don't know why. And it's actually something that happens. Did it go into the chat? I thought I copy and pasted. Yeah. So anyway, it's really fascinating. And it's like, they call it like emotional incontinence. Like you can't control your emotions. I don't really like that term, but it's almost like we'd say like verbal diarrhea when we just can't stop talking. But it can be a neurologic disorder or due to brain injury. And so laughing when you don't know why can be because of that. And so if you are struggling, sorry, I just realized we're really high up. If you are finding yourself doing that, I would definitely, oh, Robin, we got another new Patreon patron. Woo, 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 woo. It is kind of scary for people. And so I think, yeah, talking to your doctor, talking to a neurologist and getting assessed to make sure it's not that is definitely helpful. As far as a mental health issue, I find, and I'm just throwing this out there because the whole question, if you remember from Patreon, is, oh, now I lost it. it shouldn't jump. Oh, can laughing for no reason be a symptom of mental illness? If we're feeling really, and let me know if I'm wrong, you guys, but some of my clients have reported that when they're really stressed out, or they're really anxious, or they feel like they're put in just odd situations and they're not really sure how to respond, some laugh awkwardly. I just had a client tell me about it the other day, that like her friends will be talking to her and she'll be having a good time, and then she finds herself going, she's like, what am I doing? But it's because of her social anxiety. And so it can definitely be part of that as well. And it can be any kind of, it can honestly be due to a ton of different mental health issues if overwhelm is part of it, or extreme anxiety is part of it, which we know can be applicable to a lot of different issues. So I would kind of, you know, yeah, and Charlotte's saying that she does it, and Brittany does that. Yeah, and Manda, like laughing to avoid emotions, like totally. Like it's just a way to kind of, it's almost like we don't even know how to deal with what we're feeling, and so we just laugh. It's like a way to just kind of, I don't know. It's weird, but it's kind of something our brain just does naturally. And so it could be a coping skill of sorts. Yeah, exactly. Totally, Man Mage says it's a coping mechanism. Totally. So that's kind of where I would assume that comes from. But if you find yourself like crying and laughing when you don't know what to do, oh, Jessa May! Jess is a new subscriber. Woo. That's our 5th sub too. We're 5 cannons and 5 subs. We're halfway there, you guys. Halfway there. So, thanks, Amy. Woo. So that's kind of to give you an idea about that. Okay, let's guess somebody, you guys. Let's see how people are doing. Let's check in. Ooh, Sarah, we got another Patreon patron. Woo. Okay, Kimberly. Kimberly, are you ready? Let's have be a guest. Drinking my health juice. It actually tastes good.
Sorry, just had to go outside.
That's okay. Hi, how are you?
Doing great. How are you? Can you hear
Good
me
to
okay?
see you. That's a pretty color. I like that shirt.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you might hear my dogs. They're outside, so.
That's okay.
At my parents' house.
Nope.
Yeah, you caught me in just enough time. I was about to leave.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Perfect.
I kind of wanted to check in and let you guys know what's going on. Actually, this is my dog.
Oh, so cute.
His name is Benny.
Oh, hi, Benny.
Stop giving me So, I've been working a lot with, and so I'm like really.
Oh, it's a little choppy.
And
it's a little choppy, sweetie. Could you go maybe inside a little? I can't hear you. It's choppy. Oh, are you there?
Take off my nose?
No, maybe try to go inside or get closer to the internet. It's like the connection isn't good.
Here, I'll try to move over here.
Okay.
I'm going to move over. Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
We'll
see if it's better.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just done with school and I'm just really excited. I passed my classes and I'm seeing my therapist, and so it's all going well.
Yay! That's such great news. Congratulations.
Yep, I just wanted to check.
Yeah, no, thanks for letting us know. Congratulations, Kimberly. Woo.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye. That's so awesome. Passed all her classes. Things are looking up. We're doing great. Gave her some cowbell. Woo. Yeah, and it's a lot of hard work. And that dog is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. So good to see you, Kimberly. Thanks for checking in. I'm glad we caught her before she left. Okay, Liz. Are you ready, Liz? I'm giving you a warning. Okay, hold on. CF Kelly's, how do I reach out for help? There are a ton of different ways that we can reach out for help. Sorry, it's the health smoothie. Ooh. Tons of ways we can reach out for help. The first is talking to a teacher or school counselor if we're in school. If that's not the right way, if we're not in school, if we're older, we can talk to HR at our work and be very limited, and you can just ask what your resources are. Ask for a packet on like your mental health care, or if they have EAPs, you can ask for that. Or you should already have this paperwork from when you started your job. You can look through it and ask that way. But if So that's the best way to go through HR or to go through your insurance and find out who is covered. And then start making some calls. And if you need a friend to help you make those calls, if you need a friend to go with you to the school counselor to make sure that you actually ask for a session or to get a referral to the therapist or psychologist maybe that your school employs, hopefully some of them do. That's the best way to reach out for help, I find. If your parents are supportive, if you are younger, I find it's easiest to go through, not easiest, but it's the most simple way, like straight in a line, like parents can get us to therapy, right? And they know what our insurance covers and all of that. So we can go through our parents and let them know that we're hurting, that we're having a hard time. And I've talked about this a lot, and I think I have a video about like how to tell someone we love about our depression. And you can look up that video because in those, when like I'm talking about how to tell someone we love about a mental health issue, sorry, I kicked the table. It's always like keeping it short and sweet and to the point and asking them for what we need. And so a lot of times it helps to practice that ahead of time. Okay. I hope that kind of helps and makes sense. I know it's hard. I know it can be really scary and stressful, but I'm glad you're considering reaching out because sometimes that's the hardest part. Okay. Are you ready, Liz? We're going to guest Liz. Woo, woo, woo. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Thank you, Sheepishness. She just put the link to the video in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. It's Friday. Yay!
Yes.
One of those weeks, right?
Always.
Same. Busy. So what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I have just a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's been about almost 5 weeks since I saw my therapist last.
That's a long time.
Well, because I've been doing really well, and she just said, she doesn't want me to pay for therapy when I am doing really well on my own, and she said, give me a call or text me if you need to come in and talk and see me again.
Okay.
So, which I've done before, and I guess she just trusts that I know myself well enough to know when I need to come in for therapy again.
Okay. That's good.
But I guess my question then is, how do I know I'm not like pushing myself too far before I call her or set up an appointment? And like, I have a really good sense of when I need to see the therapist, but I also have the tendency to push too much and say, oh, I think I can last a little longer. I think I can
I'll see if I can go a couple
figure
more
this out by myself a little longer.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to go too far before it's, too far.
Yeah, no, totally. And I think that's a really great question. I don't think it's something I've talked about. Maybe I'll write this down or somebody tweet to me, remind me of this topic, and I'll talk about it in a video because I think a lot of people could benefit from it. The truth of it is that the way to know when we need to get back into therapy, we need to see them again, is going to be a little different for everyone. But I'll give you some of my cues personally.
Okay.
And then we can talk about how it might feel in different situations. My cues are that I am more stressed than the actual situation necessitates, if that makes sense. Like I find myself like thinking things are bigger than they are and more important, and I'm busier and like I get overwhelmed like quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then second, I'm very tearful. I cry easy. I want to cry about everything. And then the third thing would be I find myself not wanting to socialize.
Yeah.
And so those are my cues. But depending on what we're struggling on, it's going to be a little different. I always tell my clients, like, if you find the tools that we've worked on, because I'm assuming there's some things you've worked through or some things you do now more regularly.
Yeah.
If you find that those don't make you feel better like they used to, not to the amount that they used to, then that's when we should go back.
Okay.
And I know that sounds like it's not enough. I'm not sick enough, but we don't want you to get to that point because we should kind of nip it in the bud. Like my therapist even said to me, like, why didn't you come 3 weeks ago when this started? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I just kind of let it, I don't know. We do it.
Right.
I'll be okay. Because
Yeah.
truthfully, I mean, technically we will be okay, but then it makes it harder. And then there's more work to be done versus maybe going in for, let's say, 3 or 4 sessions and feeling kind of back to normal. Does that make sense? Is that helpful?
It does. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And just kind of noticing yourself too. Like, when do things get worse? Like, maybe then we can track back to when it started. Because a lot of it's just noticing. Because I don't know about you, but I find myself like forgetting to even pay attention because I get busy or I'm doing something or I'm not feeling quite right. And so I kind of like shove it out. So just noticing. But yeah, when your tools aren't helping you as much, make a call and set up an appointment.
Okay.
Okay. That's a great question, Liz.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, good to see you. Have a good weekend.
You too. All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a great question. Do you guys think I should do a whole video on that? I feel like I should do a whole video on that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, you guys listen, Hannah, listen to the podcast with Ingrid. Tori, of course, get in the guest. Get in the queue. Okay, whole video. Okay, I'm putting it in my notes. Okay, I keep it in my phone. Let's see. So, how do I know when I need to get back into therapy after a break? Does that sound like it? I'm saying what she asked. Oh, we got a cannon. I wasn't even paying attention. I was adding it to the list. Hit the deck. Whoop, 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 whoop. Jay Lynn. 18,000 likes. She is like smashing the like button via cannon blasts. Woo, woo, woo. That's number 6, you guys. Number 6 cannon. Yay, 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 yay. Yoits. I know. Is Yoits here? Ashley Boston Volleyball is. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, Denise, you can guess, of course. Maureen, I'm sorry about the allergies, ma'am. You guys, let me know if I have something in my teeth, okay? Because I worry about, you know, looking all green. Lean, mean green. Okay. Question on Patreon is, because I'm going to toggle back and forth and do my best, because we got about 10 more minutes before I want to do the mail haul, but I'll try to guess a couple more people. Says, does the Courage to Heal workbook help for sexual assault in general? I think and you guys can disagree with me or agree with me depending on if you've worked like the, working through the workbook. I find the Courage to Heal workbook, the end of it, the last few chapters are helpful no matter what. Because the last few chapters, I want to say it's like 3 or 4. I'd have to look at the book because you kind of just move. I don't always move through them in order. Sometimes we jump back and forth. Sometimes we go back to the beginning again. But I find the last few chapters are really helpful at healing that part of you that may still want, let's say you were sexually assaulted, right? That wants to have sex and have a healthy sex life and love someone and, have that relationship. It helps you better understand that part of you and heal that. The earlier chapters, like the first chapters, I do think focus mostly on childhood sexual abuse, but I still think there are nuggets in there that are helpful. I would encourage you to, and I'll try to look up another book. I'll see if I can find one. May, who asked the question, I'll try to comment back and find one that works for assault. It's not my specialty, but one of my good friends specializes in it. So I'll ask her if there's a book that she thinks is the most helpful. And so maybe she'll know of a different one. But I do think that it is really helpful. Oh, okay, and Steffi says thinks a lot of it could be relevant or you could use for your situation. Good, because I kind of feel that way. I know some of it's very catered towards childhood sexual abuse, and I've heard from other viewers that they're like, is there anything for things that happen in adulthood and not childhood? And I really think that sometimes we can take, because it's such a great workbook, we can take that information, we can make it work for us. We don't have to just use it and do it exactly as they're telling us. We can make it work for what we're struggling with. So I hope that that's helpful because I do think that it can still really, really help. Okay, let's answer a few questions in the chat. Oh, and yeah, Bugs Ruby Fruit, that should help, I think. I would check out that workbook. And like I said, if I find other ones, I don't know if you're on Patreon at all, but I'll try to put one in there. And then if you remind me, if I find one, remind me on the next live stream, I'll try to mention it and shoot out a link. Okay, Holly's saying, okay, quickly, I can answer this one. LXLYWB, I don't really know how to say that. Lexley Wib. what do I have workbooks for? I have workbooks so far for eating disorders and self-injury, LGBTQ+, which is more about like coming out and the mental health, like help for stuff like that, ways to tell your parents, things like that. And then I will be having one that's going to come out in the next week or so, the anxiety workbook. I have to edit it a little bit. I have a couple more videos to film. There's 7 videos that go along with it, as well as a bunch of cool stuff, you guys. I'm really excited about the workbook. I don't want to do too many spoilers, but like, it's going to be real cool. I'm excited. We have the ability to like have downloadables for you that you can print off and add to a workbook that like you can actually tangibly have if you want. I'm so excited. So anyway, stay tuned for that because Sean and I have been working, you know, endlessly on that, and it should be done. I think we said our first round needs to be done by this Monday. So we'll get everything like completed, and then we're going to do like rounds of edits, and then it'll be done by the end of the month. Woo, 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 woo. I'm so excited. And Abby, for the tasks that are in the workbook, there's so, do you mean the anxiety workbook itself? Because you have to let me know all of the workbooks are a little different. But Holly's question says, she says she doesn't think that she can help me. What should I take from this? I don't think she can either, but I can't start over. What should I do? And I'm assuming that Holly's talking about her therapist. And I think, okay, yes, I can wait, Carly. I saw that big box. It says it's from Allie, but that's all I saw. Sean told me, Sean said to wait. So I'll see if he gets home in time. I can wait to open, or I can wait till Wednesday if he doesn't get back, because I don't know how bad traffic's going to be. It could be like 3 hours from now. So, yeah, I can wait if that's okay. I'll be fine with it. It is a big box. I have 2 other envelopes, or 2 like cards, and then another envelope. And yeah, so we have a bunch of goodies. So, as far as your therapist saying that she can't help you, Holly, what I'd actually encourage you to ask more, because you don't think she can help you either, but I'm curious why. I'm curious what she thinks you do need, or what help she thinks is best for you, and what if you agree with that. Because truth be told, if you do agree, and if there is that help available, if we can make it affordable for you, if it's in your area and easy for you to get to, then at that point, we can start setting that up. And so I would encourage you to ask why, to think about it yourself why, because I know you don't want to start over, but I can offer up some tips. Like I have those videos about the things to do when you're ending therapy, and making sure that you have like seamless transition where your therapists talk to one another so that you don't have to keep feeling like you're starting over. They can share information so they're not starting from scratch. And then you can get the treatment you really deserve, because if your therapist isn't helping you, you don't feel like she can help you, she doesn't feel like she can help you, then let's find someone who can, because there are people who can, I promise, okay? You got this. Oh, and James is asking, how many videos have I done? How many have I done, you guys? 840? I'm roughly guessing. Lots. I know, right? Cybella Moons, like lots. 2,000, 20,000, millions. I know. It's like, it's 800 and some. So I think that's, yeah, 826. Sheepishness is so good. 826. That answers your question. Oh, Connie, you want me to speak Spanish? I can say, I don't really feel this right now, but normally I do. And I could say, estoy cansada, or tengo hambre. Those are the things I feel a lot. Sleepy and tired. And then I also learned when I was in Costa Rica that borracha is drunk. And so that was a really fun word to use periodically, just because who doesn't want to know those kinds of terms when you're learning a new language? So yeah, those are my Spanish terms. Oh, Abby's saying, oh, ¿cómo se va? Now I'm switching into French, which I'm terrible at. And I don't know how to say excited in French. How do I say excited in French, sheepishness? Thanks, Amy Jacquin. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so what tasks are in the Courage to Heal workbook? I feel like I should go get it to walk it through, but do you guys want to let them know? It's not really task driven. I mean, yes, there are tasks and homework, but a lot of it's like changing the way you talk about the abuse and feeling more empowered and like you're a survivor, and finding ways to heal the child that was damaged. And that's the part that maybe if it happened when you were an adult. Of course, Holly, no need to say sorry. I'm happy to help. I'm glad that you could ask and we could talk about it. Trying to think of how to even talk about this Courage Chill workbook. You can check it out on Amazon, and they even have some pages that you can see, so you can like listen to how it's actually verbalized. Yeah, but it's a great workbook. I don't have it with me right now. It's in the other room, and I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave right now. So, but yeah, check it out. It's really great. And then towards the end, the last chapters that I was talking about is like ways to speak to your partner about the sexual abuse, how to talk about it in therapy, ways to try to heal your sexual identity so that you feel like you can have a healthy, happy sex life and take it at your own pace. It's a lot about like communication, and it's a lot about understanding what happened and healing those wounds that happened to you as a child, and all of that kind of stuff. So, okay, let's see. Me gusta arroz con pollo. I like it too. I do agree, Bugs Ruby Fruit. Okay. Oh, I loved Scotland. I don't think so, Clever Clicks. Okay, let's guess. I promised somebody. Tori. I promised Tori I would guess her. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Of course, you can get into the queue, Abraham, if you have a question. I have not been to Nova Scotia. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? It's good to see your face. I don't think we've guested you on here before.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So
it's been a while, and I cut my hair. I had curly hair, and now I don't.
That explains a lot. Because I was like, wait a minute. But I love the haircut.
Thank
Were
you.
Scared? I've been wanting to kind of cut my hair off, like cut it off. Like
it took a few months for me to finally brave it out, especially since I have curly hair, and I was like, is it going to be an afro, or is it going to be cute? So.
Yeah, you don't know, right? Because like I cut bangs once, and that was a terrible decision, because then it was like, I always joked with Sean, I was like, and now I have horns, like permanent horns.
Oh
like,
yeah, this likes to do a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like force it down. It's cute though. I think it was a good choice.
Thank you.
So what's going on?
Anyway, it's been a very long past few weeks for me. That's why I've been off the grid. I went inpatient for 2 weeks because I was having a really rough time with depression, and then I was having, I think I might have mentioned this in the chat ages ago, like having some hallucinations and stuff like that. And so I went inpatient to take care of that stuff. And thankfully all the newer symptoms like that have settled, but depression's still a big issue. And right now I'm in PHP for the 3rd time. So I feel like I'm like in a cycle. I think that's my biggest issue right now, is because that's the 3rd time I've been inpatient in a year. And I just feel very stuck in the cycle of going back and then doing okay and then dipping. And I've been therapy, and I feel I'm doing all of the steps, and I'm communicating and I'm keeping myself safe, but then I just dip. And I don't know, I guess I just wanted to know your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple questions, I guess, is kind of where I start, because I'm curious, like, are you on medication?
Yes, I am, and I've had to switch medications. I was on some regular medications for a few months, and they just recently, when I was in a couple weeks ago, they changed them, and so I've been really having to adjust with that, and it's kind of made my SI kind of, it's been very, very scary. So that's why PHP has been
been
good.
Really good. And have
very
you done
good that?
Have you done PHP before?
Yes, I have a couple of times, but usually my insurance, it cuts me off before it pushes me all the way through the 4 to 6 weeks, and so now I'm like 2 weeks into it, and we'll see how many weeks they give me. It just kind of depends on how my progress is, really.
Yeah.
PHP, by the way, is partial hospitalization program. It's like outpatient for people who are asking. It's kind of like
an
intensive outpatient intensive therapy. For me, it's 9 a.m. to 2:30, so it's a lot of the same therapy and intensive stuff that you get inpatient, only you get to go home in the afternoon.
Yeah, so like I think it's a good step down for any of you who are curious because PHP allows you to like instead of having 24/7 support, you have like a majority of the day supported and you still get to see and process and all that, see people,
Hmm.
professionals, and then you have to go home and like practice using it and feeling okay.
Right.
And so and then SI, someone was asking what that stands for, and that's self-injury. Just for
Hmm.
clarification. I get so used to acronyms, I'm like, I don't even think to explain it. Um,
Oh yeah. And for me, I was speaking like suicidal ideation.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was thinking self-injury, so that's good. We should, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, I forget people use those both.
yeah, a couple of things uh, that might goes to my head, and you'll have to let me know if like you think this is in. Oh, we have a new subscriber. I got to write that down. Thanks, Unicorn.
Yay.
I'll celebrate later with more cowbell. But so my first question is, do your dips coincide with anything in particular? Because I have a client, for instance, who has really bad PMDD. And so every couple of months
Hmm.
it'll get bad and it's like associated with that time of the month. Is that
For me,
anything?
I feel like it definitely is affected by that, but it's not like I have times of the month where it has nothing to do with it. So I've seen some connections where like I know it's gonna be like a rough week because of that, but it's not necessarily like directly related.
Okay. And then have so you've had some med changes or
I've tried a lot of different medications, and also I've whenever you have had me on before, I talked about TMS because I
Mhm.
was going through TMS, and I got pushed most of the way through that before I had to stop because of the visual hallucinations, and they didn't want me to be doing that anymore once um, those symptoms came up, and that's kind of how it all kind of spiraled into me going into inpatient.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
Um,
why it's very discouraging because I feel like I've tried a lot of different things, a lot of different medications, and then the TMS, and then inpatient, outpatient, inpatient, outpatient.
yeah,
Ugh.
totally. And people are asking what TMS is. It's trans is it transmagnetic? What's it?
Transcranial magnetic stimulation.
Yeah, transcranial magnetic stimulation. And it's, you put like a little hat on, and I can talk more about this in another video, but I haven't made a video about it. I was hoping to have someone who specializes in it, who does it, come on. So stay tuned for that. But it's a way to not use medication for depression, and they're trying it for OCD and anxiety and different things.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, and if you follow Dodie, she's doing it. She just started it for
Mhm.
dissociation. So,
Yes.
um, okay, so those are my. So we'll have to see. My first two thoughts were your cycle and tracking it with that. And then
Mhm.
the second is medication and if it's not enough. Because another
Right.
thing that I've had is like I've had clients where they just were on this lower grade, like they never increased the dosage enough. And so they would still have mood swings and then they'd have these big dips, and that's when they'd wind up in the hospital because they didn't feel safe, and their
Right.
suicidal thoughts came back. Um, and so I would want to like see if the medication helps with it. Have you been on this regimen before or
No, they because I was on a medication on its highest dose before I started TMS. I was on that for 4 months or so, and that's whenever it was kind of like obvious that it wasn't helping.
Mhm.
And I had pretty much tried a medication in all of the different classes
Yep.
at that point, and now I'm just kind of trying another one. And I just today, while I was there, I was he bumped up my medication I'm taking now just because since it's a newer one, it's
Mhm.
on a low dose now.
Yeah.
But it's just the frustration of waiting and waiting and then being fearful of it getting bad again because of the medication if it's having adverse side effects and maybe causing the suicidal ideations to become worse and not really knowing what is causing what.
Yeah. And the one positive thing is that if we find a medication that doesn't have bad side effects, because if I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that your suicidal ideations got bad, like on a medication, it wasn't like one you'd been on for a long time. Like it happens pretty quickly, right?
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. Because I was like, that's usually my experience with my clients. So at least we'll know, and it's good that
Right.
you're already on it and you're in treatment right now. Because if you were going to have it, those thoughts should get bad now. I mean, I know that doesn't sound like good, but at least we have support, you know, so you don't have to be scared. And then not being afraid to tell them if it's not making you feel any better, because my true goal with my clients is like resolution of the symptoms, like make it go away. And obviously we don't, some of us don't even remember what it's like to not feel depressed, but I would speak up to them and let them know if you're still feeling down at all. I'll talk about this. I'm making a video this weekend about like tracking your mood, and it's more period related, but I would start tracking your mood. Did they have you do that there?
Yeah, I just check in every day, and they kind of keep an eye on. It's a lot of stuff for insurance sake, but on our improvement, on our mood. And I've been telling them pretty consistently that, you know, like my eating's been bad, my sleeping's irregular, all of the things that correlate with depression, and how I just am not improving a whole lot. And some days I feel like I'm even doing worse. And so they know that. It's just a lot of right now they're like, well, let's see if the medicine works, since it takes ages to see.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I would keep a little journal. I wonder if I have one here. But like something small, like this little guy. It's a squirrel journal. And writing down like during your day, and this is going to sound like a lot, but you're an inpatient, or you're in PHP, I mean like day treatment. So writing down like the date, and then morning, check in with yourself when you first wake up, feeling blank, blank, blank. You could even rate your SI from 0 to 10, 10 being like, I need to be hospitalized, 0 being like, I'm the happiest I've been my entire life, you know?
Right.
And I would talk with your team about it and say, I'm going to start tracking my mood, because I wish there was a good answer for me to give you, like this is how we do it. But we really need to know what days, like when is it happening, and how, because my guess would be, just to give you some insight, my guess would be that we have days before it gets bad that it's already we're starting to feel different, and we're just catching it early enough. And so once you kind of track it, let me send this to you. Can I send something to you at PHP?
Yes, that'd be awesome.
I think, do I have you're on Patreon, aren't you? Do I have your address in there?
Maybe. I'd have to look.
Message it to me on Patreon if not. So I'm going to send the story.
Yay.
Yay!
Thank you.
It's a squirrel notebook.
Love it.
But yeah, so track it that way, and then we'll get more information, because we have to be like detectives kind of, and I think we can catch it sooner. I think we can catch it like a week before. That would be my guess.
Right.
It's annoying, but the weird thing is, if you start doing this like 3 or 4 days into having to track it, and I do morning, noon, and night. So when you wake up, before you go to bed, and then right around lunch, track it. How you're doing, checking in with yourself. I would do suicidal thoughts like SI. I would do level of depression, because those can be different. And I'd do energy, and that'd be about it. And if you want to write an emotion word, you can, but just try to stick to those things, and we can see how you do. And then we'll kind of have more information, and that can be something you can even give to your team and be like, hey, this is going down a little bit, you know.
Right.
That sound okay?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I love journaling. I'm obsessed with it, so I will happily do that.
Okay, cool. Well, keep me posted.
All right. Thank you so much.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.
I love her new haircut. Sean is calling again. You guys, hold on. I'm still live streaming, honey. Yes. Do you want a guest? I know, he's on the road. He can't. Okay. I will. And Carly said not to open the big box till you're here. Do you know what's that about? Okay. I don't know how far away you are, but... Okay. He says he'll check his Twitter, Carly. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think you'll make it. Okay. I'll do it on Wednesday. Well, by the time I'm done with this, you'll make it. Sorry. Knit Jester says hi. Okay. Go pee. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna have to let you go because I gotta go. Okay. Okay, love you. Okay, bye, honey. He's like, oh, you're still live streaming? I'm like, yeah, dude. Thanks, impromptu. Hails? Impromptu hails? Woo! Okay, so you want me to open it anyways, Al? Sean said he'll check his Twitter, I think is what he said. Oh, we got another cannon! You guys! Woo, 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 woo. We've got to get the cowbell. Hit the deck! Hit the deck! Woo, 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 woo. Thanks, Amy Jacqueline. Oh my goodness. I like how it blows up again. And then, pooh, the last blow up. I know we passed 150. You guys, we don't even have... I know you were, Palm Tree Beach. I mentioned, I was like, I know she's not looking forward to this. Okay, that is number 7. 7. What? Okay, so we never did anything for 100 or 150K now. What do we want to do? I don't know how to... What are our goals, you guys? We didn't do anything. Oh, Emily! Woo, 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 woo! Emily Dunnett is on! Yay, yay, yay! I'm glad you're here! Hey, Aaron P., thank you so much. Another giveaway? Okay, let's do a giveaway. So far, we have the one fidget toy, and then I'm sending that one to Tori. What do we want? We have, oh, we got another cannon already! A giveaway and a pee break. We could do that. I could put some music on. Woo, 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 woo! Cowbell, do the cowbell, Abby says. Thanks, Allie B. 10,000 likes. Yay, 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 yay. Hit the deck. There's so many. You guys, 2 more and we karaoke. Woo, 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 woo. It's going crazy. Nick Jester. Woo, woo, woo. I should have just kept with the cowbell. I know. We got to figure out what our goals are. Boom. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I love Allie. Boom. And just like that, the cowbell happens, you know? Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Giveaway. We got another one. Sweet mother. I'm sorry, Palm Tree Beach. But we got to ring the cowbell. Hit the deck. Woo, 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 woo. Thanks, Jay Lynn. This is holy schmamoly. So many cowbells. Or cowbells. So many cowbells because there's so many cannons. Okay. Now... we only need one more to karaoke. You want the unicorn. Why does that come up all weird? Does that come up for you guys weird too? So our new subscriber, Unicorn Hair and Lattes, I think it said. I forget what it was. Cannons on cannons on cannons. Yes, there it is. Unicorn Hair and Lattes. Now it worked. That was weird. Opens the box. Okay, Allie, I will. It's time actually to do the mail haul, but we have 2 giveaways then. We'll do one for 100 and one for 150. Okay, let's do some giveaways. Insert giveaway music, but Sean's not here. We have the unicorn, which is, oh, another cannon. I don't even have time to get caught up. Oh my God. So many. Aaron P., thanks for all the likes. Oh my God, 225. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Aaron. Woo, 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 woo. Hit the deck. Hit the deck. That's 10. I have to karaoke. It's official. I'll karaoke this weekend. Don't you worry. I'll pick my song. I'll have Sean film it and we'll put it up on Patreon. Is that cool? I'll make it open for everybody. Don't worry. You don't have to be a Patreon patron to watch it. I'll just post it there instead of to my channel because people will be like, what the hell is this? And be like, you had to be there. You don't get it. Inside joke. Okay. I got to reach for my water now because my health drink is empty. Thank God. Although it really wasn't that bad. The ginger makes it pretty tasty. Okay. We have to do a giveaway. I have a ton of stuff, you guys. Ugh. Okay. So, look at this box. I'm going to have to turn it this way because otherwise it won't fit. So, we have got the unicorn. We've got the hat that Jen Asbell knitted. Ooh la la. And then we've got these wonderful mystery envelopes that Jen gave us. I know what's in them. Spoilers. Can't tell you. It's a secret. You're going to love it. Then we also have Apples to Apples. Trendy, which I love that game. We have the Lama Sutra, which I know I keep pushing because I just think it's so hilarious. Love it. Love it. We've got the Cursing coloring book, Life-Changing Magic of Fuck You. Was there ever a better coloring book? Maybe the Lama Sutra. I don't know. We could argue about it. We got a Harry Potter coloring book. We've got the Will. This is such a pretty one. You guys see this? Look, it's a coloring book. So, and then we've got another adult coloring book with cats. All sorts of cats. We've got a Tangle toy and a ball thing. I hopefully am, Jessie. I don't know if I'm going to Playlist DC because they haven't invited me yet. Bother them about it, okay? And then we have like another little fidgety toy thing from Letitia. We've got this that says, oh, all you need is love and a cat. Then we've got all these fidget toys. Do you guys remember? I think it was Cher, you sent these. These different fidget toys. These, honestly, these are my favorites because I like the rubber twisty. Like the yellow is like a rubber band. And we've got red, pink, which you can twist. They have a different like feeling to them. They have the different rubber. And we've got the blue. And we got black. We got all sorts of things. We have a ton of stuff. Oop! I just threw a fidget toy. Okay, found it. Don't worry. T-shirts. We have, what do we want? You'd lose them. I don't even know what those are called. Fidget toys of sorts. Cher would be the one to have to tell us. Okay. Okay, Mariah says, give the unicorn girl the blah, blah, give the unicorn. Oh, you want this shirt, Palm Tree Beach? I got it on a super sale at J. Crew. Ding! They had like 40% off, and then I had this 15% off coupons. I was like, hey, $20. Woo, woo, woo. So, okay. We need to do some giveaways. Daisy Blue would love a giveaway. Unicorn Hair and Lattes wants a unicorn. It's Charlotte's birthday. Lexi want the Lama Sutra. You haven't won yet, Steffi? How is that possible? Okay, and Sarah hasn't won. Palm Tree Beach wants the kitty sign. Okay, we've got a lot going on. Kayla wants the fidget toy. What do we think, you guys? Jalen and Amy, you guys have won because you guys are the ones that smashed the like button. Aaron P, have you won something? Knit Jester, have you won something? Those are some people who've really smashed that like button and really got us here. So what do we want to do? I legit just bought the Lama Sutra. Abby, I know, it's so awesome. Okay, let's see. Okay, Little Dutchie's here now. I haven't seen her in the chat. Oh, you won before Jalen? Okay. Kayla has not won anything. Okie dokie, let's see. So it's Charlotte's birthday, and okay, so let's do a couple things. So Charlotte's birthday, and Aaron P has not won anything, and since she smashed the like button, I'm gonna give a birthday gift, and we're gonna give Aaron something. Cool? Woo, 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 woo. Aaron P and Charlotte, you're winning, but you have to tell me what you want. You've seen what's in the box, kind of. We can all only kind of see what's in the box. So, what do you want? What would you like? Let me know. If you need me to go through the box more, I'm happy to do so. We have that little, oh, we do have the other sheep, too. Don't forget. This is this one. And it's the brother or sister or you know, it's the sheep cousin. I have mine, and then you have yours. I also have the kiwi, don't forget. Just because I love it so much. Okay, so let's see. I need to wash my sheep. You need to wash your sheep, Maureen. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Oh, Palm Tree Beach, yeah, I forget what it's called. I could probably find out, because I just got it in the mail not too long ago from the sale. It's called Muscle Tank with Sequin Palms. Can find it, hopefully. That bird noise freaked your cat out, Steffi. Okay, what do we want? Charlotte, wasn't it Charlotte and Aaron P? What do you guys want? Do you want fidget toys? The coloring books are there. We have a bunch of them. Let's show you some of the coloring books. We got cats, not the musical, the adult coloring book. And that kind of it's all different cat faces, but you can color them like in detail. Oh, sorry guys, warning. It's about to get dusty and also flashy in here. Then we've got the Harry Potter coloring book. It's a smaller one. The Harry Potter one is like maybe 40 pages versus the others are a lot. Then we've got the Lama Sutra. Then we've got the Life-Changing Magic of Fuck You. Oh, Aaron wants the Lama Sutra. Aaron, you got it. Aaron. Do I have your address, Aaron? I feel like you're on Patreon, are you? But Aaron, you can email me. Aaron P, you getting Llama Sutra. I've been waiting to give this to someone. It's so funny. I love it. Okay. So that will go in the mail. Oh, you found it. Yay, of course, Palm Tree Beach. You're very, very welcome. Jay Lynn, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I know the llama is gone. I don't know what sutra really stands for, but, you know, it's like the Kama Sutra, which is like a sex book. It's supposed to help. Is that right? Like, supposed to help with your sex. It's different poses and stuff. It's like an old sex book? Question mark? You can look up the, yeah, so that's the best way. So, anyways. What does Charlotte want? Wasn't it Charlotte's? Yes. Okay. Hat. The tiger coloring book was something like that. Yeah, there was the cats. Oh, and there was also this one I didn't show. Has wilderness. And it's like all sorts of animals. And sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of showing you. Do you see? There's that one. So those are the coloring books that we have. Oh, yeah. Those are the ones that I can see best. And then this is the cat one. I know, I do too, Aaron. I think it is hilarious. I hope you enjoy it. You have to send me a picture of one that's colored so that we can revel in its hilarity. You can have the wilderness one, of course. It's even like textured on the cover, which I don't know why I like a lot. Okay. Yay, 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 you guys. Coloring books are going out. So make sure if you are a winner of a giveaway that you email me your address to info@katiemorton.com. And I'm writing Charlotte on the book, on a postie, so that I make sure we know who gets what. I know. Unicorn hair and lattes, it didn't go out this time. So Wednesday, it could be yours. It could be yours. And we're not done yet either. We're already at 226. This is crazy. Okay, let's do the mail haul. I know, Denise, I've been like pushing that Lama Sutra for a while. Okay, I have to get my skizzers out. I like to say skizzers. Don't worry, I know how to really say it. But okay, I've got all of my notes and stuff in the way. I have to do the mail haul. So because we've already gone through those giveaways, I'll put those in the box. I got it organized for a second. And then we've got this big box from Allie. I don't know what it is. It was actually sent to Sean, care of Kati Morton. But I'm the one that went to the post office. But I don't really look at it yet. I haven't even had a chance. Okay, this is something from Ricky. Ricky sent some mail. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's even got a card. She's got a cute little card. Oh, awesome. She was wanting me to add captions. She is a deaf YouTuber. Ricky Pointner. Do you guys know Poynter? I'll have to check this out. That's really cool. So if you haven't captioned the videos, you can actually do it through YouTube itself now, and it makes it pretty easy. So you can check that out, because I know that we do have a lot of hearing impaired listeners. Or watchers, really. But we need them to be able to hear to know what I'm saying and everything. Ooh, Robin, thank you. This is from Robin. Oh, you guys, look. Look at this Kenyan art. I will get back to putting Kenyan art on the videos. Traveling has just made a lot of things hard. Look at this. Okay. We look at this. Yes, Charlotte, you can send me your address on Patreon. That's perfect. Look how pretty. Ooh, okay. Matters not what someone is born, but who they grow to be. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah. Unfuckwittable. I love this. Unfuckwittable. When you're truly at peace and in touch with yourself and nothing anyone says or does bothers you. And no negativity or drama can touch you. It's an adjective. I love it. I love this so much, Robin. This is beautiful. And then she sent me a really cool... Oh, okay. Control the scroll. Is Robin on? Robin, are you here? Control the scroll. Hashtag. I love it. Oh, don't... Sour cream coffee. I love it. Amanda, it makes me sad we couldn't fit all that stuff on the screen. Remember we had sour cream coffee? Sean is a busy woman. And process, not perfection. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. Is Robin here? Robin, are you with us? Thank you. Thank you. That's some Kenyan art right there. Okay. Next one. And then the next one after this is Allie. It will be yours. So for any of you who don't know, you should know. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. Hey-o! And so I got reached out to by one of our Kenyans on Patreon, actually, because she's a Patreon patron. And she reached out and asked if I would film a short video for her because she volunteers at the Jordan Porco Foundation. And they were working, you know, to end the stigma associated with mental health and let people know that, you know, there is help for those of you who are struggling and feel suicidal. Yay! So I made a video for her, just a short little thing, just saying who I was and what I want to do and, you know, all that jazz. And so they sent this gift and it says, wow, you've amazed us. What you did was noteworthy. Katie, thanks for recording a special video for Mental Health Awareness Month and beyond. You've shared such an important message that will help us reach more people with our mission. Many thanks. From Rachel, who's our Kenyan, who is the one that reached out to me. And so she sent I got a t-shirt. Look at this. Look at this. It says 9outof10.org. On the back it says Fresh Check Day. Check-ins with college students. That's a really cool thing. And then she sent one for Sean. She said, Sean, thank you for all your help on the videos for Mental Health Month too, because he did edit them and all of that stuff. Oh, Charlotte, I got your message. My email just came through. So Sean got one too. Yay, thank you, Rachel. Woo, 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 woo. So we got some t-shirts. Okay, now is the box from Allie. I haven't really, do I need to do anything, Allie? I didn't like read it. I haven't done anything. I legitimately just brought it home. I'm just going to cut it open and we're cool. Okay, is that cool? We're good? Cool? Read the letter. Okay. It's inside, I'm assuming, right? It's not like stuck on, I don't see like a patch of any kind, so I'm going to open her up here. It is a big one, you guys. I can't really lift it. I mean, it's kind of heavy. Ooh. I'm sure you can hear the cutting. Oh, the letter's on top. The letter's stuck on top. You're so good. Okay, read the letter out loud. Okay, Carly, I can do that. How do you know what it is, Carly? It's from Allie, it says. Ooh. Okay, you guys are always in cahoots. Let's see. Okay, Katie, open this first. Okay. Pull off the tape. It's a big box, you guys. I actually asked Sean, I was like, what is it? He's like, you have to wait. And I was like, okay. So that's why I didn't do anything. I didn't even open it. Okay. Ta-da! It says, Katie, open this first. Ooh, it kind of smells minty. It's nice, Allie. So fresh and so clang, clang. Dun, dun, but it's so fast. Okay, don't worry. I won't keep singing. Okay. The letter says, do not open the rest of this package until Sean is around. But it's okay? That's how I roll. Minty fresh. Exactly. Okay, so it's cool that Sean's not here. Okay. Dear Katie, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Hope good, we hope, but if not, maybe this will brighten your day. The both of us, it's Carly and Allie together. I skipped to the bottom. I'm sorry, I'll stay focused. The both of us wanted to do something special for you because you do so many special things for so many people every day. You guys are sweet. We wanted to create something inspired by one of your videos that really resonated with us. You're such a big part of our lives and really make us feel like a family. You're the reason we are Batman and Robin. You're the reason so many of these relationships have been created that are so meaningful and special. We cannot imagine our lives without you or the people you've helped us meet. You're gonna make me tear. The contents of this package are meant to be a small token of our appreciation for you and Sean. These were created with the idea that you guys might keep one for yourselves and sell the rest as Kenyan merchandise. Sell it? You sure? You've changed so many lives. We want to do something different in hopes of giving you a little extra pocket change. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Please know how much you're appreciated and loved and cared for by the Kenyans everywhere. Gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for being an empathic badass. I love that phrase. It's empathic badass. Okay, now we're gonna open the rest. Cool, we're moving forward. I know, right, Ashley? It does. Okay, and it's all wrapped up like, it's heavy. Okay, I can't really show you, but it looks kind of, do you see? It's like all wrapped up. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Do you see this shit? Oh, there's a whole ton of them. That's why it's so heavy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you see how cool this is? Oh my God. Oh my God. And then to even get cooler, I don't want to take this off because now I've reached a certain level of cool and you can't go down from that. It has hashtag Kenyon on the back of the snapbacks. The class, you guys, these are fucked up. Oh my god, and they're like stitched. This isn't like any plastic shiznit. This is like the real deal. You guys, oh my god. And we have a lot of them. How many are there total, Allie? Oh my god. That's why it was so heavy. You guys outdid yourself. Look at all of them. I got two cases. Oh my god. This is awesome. You guys. Oh my god. This is, I don't even know what to say. I'll have to figure out a way to sell. I don't know. I have to fight the urge to give them away. I was not told to do that. I know Sean said follow the instructions. So I'm following the instructions. We'll have to figure out how much do hats go for. I don't really buy hats very often. This is so cool. I feel very cool. Took it to a whole nother level. So we'll have to figure out what it'll happen this weekend. Stay tuned, and I'll tweet out when they're ready. You guys, that's so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak though. I'm really impressed. I don't even know what else to say. Aren't these the coolest though? Legitimate. Even totally love the color. How'd you guys even pick that? I have so much trouble with colors. Oh my god, these are so cool. I don't even know what to say. But we are some empathic badasses. Oh, Allie, I love you too. You guys, oh, Sean's such a sneaky sneak. Sneaky. If he gets home, to sassafras him. You guys, this is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, so merch store is gonna get ready. I think I might try to do it. I don't know. The easiest way I've done things is through Patreon. I don't want you all to feel like you have to do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I also have PayPal. Maybe we do through that. We'll figure it out. But I'll make sure that we, I'm glad you were able to be on. I was going to wait. Oh, VidCon. Maybe, Rachel. But then I don't want people who aren't local or can't come to VidCon. I think we'll just ship them out. Right? I'll figure it out. I'll talk to Sean and figure it out. And then I'll let you all know. Rachel, the way that VidCon works for selling, we'd have to get a booth, and we have to pay for the booth. It's really crazy. But my posters will be there, and hopefully I'll have some new merch, my PJ pants and stuff, coming out by then. I've been working on them. So far, you guys, just FYI. Oh yeah, half at VidCon. I'll try to figure it out. These will be available to you. You guys, these are so cool. Oh my god. My level of cool has just risen. This is just such a cool hat. Oh my god. Okay. So yes, I'm doing PJ pants, and just as an FYI, I'm working, now I'm overheated. I got too excited. The PJ pants, I'm working on getting a creature on one. I really want like a cute little creature. Is that weird? I don't know. I've just stuck with it. I decided that that's what I wanted to do, and I've just stuck with it. And so I'm trying to find a little creature that I like. I know, like a squirrel. I found one, sheepishness. We just have to find someone who can draw it for me to make it my own. Otherwise, someone else could be like, hey, that was my design, and be totally pissed about it. And so, oh, Holly's a Patreon patron. Holly's back in the game. Woo, 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 woo. So anyways, yes. The hat doubles as a fan. It totally does. And I know the green and black, this is really cool, you guys. Oh, don't worry, Maureen. I'll make sure that they're long enough. That was actually one of my things, and I think we're going to do like joggers instead of like classic PJ pants, so that you can wear them out when you're like me and you just only want to wear PJ pants, and they don't quite, I mean, they kind of look like PJ, but kind of not. I don't know, so I'm working on it. Okay, I know, so fly for Kenyon. That's fine, Holly. It's no biggie at all. I emailed you back. I totally understood. Oh, sheepishness. Yes, yes. That might be cool. Yeah, do that and email it to me. Okay, let's get into some questions, you guys. I know, right? Sophie, PJs for life, right? It's like, it's a total lifestyle. I know, this can be my streaming hat, and then I don't have to do my hair. Zing! Oh, Champagne Supernova, thank you for the likes. Woo, 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 woo. You guys, this is so cool. Let's do another giveaway. While I'm doing this, let's just do it. Who wants a giveaway? Who hasn't? And then I'll answer some questions. Don't worry, Sarah. If you have a question, I will answer it. Thanks, Aaron P. Woo, woo, woo. I think let's, I'm going to do 2 giveaways, you guys. Is this fair if I just, like, pick it? And Allie and Carly, they both wanted giveaways, I know. So don't worry. But I got you. Allie, I got a t-shirt coming your way anyways. But I'm going to give one to Holly, because I know Holly's been having a really hard time. And I'd like to send a giveaway to her. And then I would also, there was somebody else that I've been wanting to give a giveaway to. Okay, Allie, enjoy your shower. Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is amazing. So, you know how much I love you and appreciate you. Thanks. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. And then Rachel says, Denise. Denise. Yep, Denise D, you're our winner too. Woo! So we got Holly and Denise. We have to figure out what you guys want. So the likes, I know, Daisy, the likes have gone crazy. That's why I feel like we got to keep doing the giveaways, because so far we only have 3, and then the one I'm sending, we only have 4 total if you consider the Tori one that I'm sending. But okay, so oh, bye, Jalen. Good to see you. I'm glad that we got to hang out again. Okay, so what do we want? Denise gets one, and then what, you have to tell me what you want, Holly and Denise, and then I'll put them on the gifts here. Thanks, Kayla. Woo, I know. This broadcast is on fire, Flo. I agree. Okay, so I'm writing down Denise's name. You guys, it's so funny. Almost all of my pens are from Australia or New Zealand, and I love them all, and then I've run out of one already because I use it so much. And then now this one I think is gone. Oh, nope, it didn't. I thought it was going to give up on me, but it didn't. Okay, so, oh, Holly, this is a giveaway. Holy cow, I know, right, Michelle? It's crazy. Oh, yes, Rachel. Aussie pens, woo, woo, woo. And I'm coming. I'll get to meet you soon. So exciting. I'll set up the way for you to buy hats ASAP. When Sean gets back, because he apparently knew about this, so maybe he already has a plan. Sean is the man with a plan a lot. So don't worry, Holly. I'll get to that, and there'll be a way for you to purchase a hat. Oh, thanks, Liz. I know I never wear hats. It's funny. When I go for a hike or if it's like really sunny out, I'll wear a hat, but that's about it. Oh, Etsy shop. Good idea, Sheepishness. Sheepishness has all the good ideas. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's Kira Lee's first live stream. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Yes, Steffi, remind me. I will guest you in just a minute. Let's see. What do we want, Holly? And what do you want, Denise? You have to let me know. So we have coloring books. We still have the cats one, and we have the swear words one, and the Harry Potter one. We have, oh, a little I didn't even see this one until all the others moved. The creative coloring, and it's like, you know, just different doodles. It's a smaller coloring book. Oh, fidget cube. We already got rid of the fidget cube, unfortunately, but we do have other fidget items. Don't worry, Holly. I got your back. Let's see. And and as far as t-shirts go, because Manda was asking about, we have one large. We have a 2XL. We have a large and a 2XL. Ooh, and one more. And I just whacked my hat. And a medium. A medium, a large, and a 2XL. So, Amanda, if you're watching still, I think you said you had to go, but if you're watching still, message me. We can figure out a way to get you one if you want one. Okay, and then, we've got, so fidget stuff, Holly, I'm going to pull out all our options, okay? I'm pulling out all the stops for you. We've got, okay, here's just some of them. We have a puzzle snake, where you like have to figure out how to get it back to the way that it is. Oh, okay. You sure, Holly? Okay, I'll surprise you. I'm going to pick the one that I think I like best. Do you have any fidget toys yet? Oh, and Denise wants a fidget toy. You guys are so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Truthfully, unless you're like Sheepishness, I think it was, who said they lose these because they're so small, I like these. So, Holly, I'm going to send you, I even like this color best. So I'm going to send you this one. This is going to Holly. And then Denise, you want one too? Okay, you have a spinner. So many choices, you guys. I'm having a hard time, but I will pick. What do you guys think? because we have these that, but if Holly has a spinner, maybe I'll give her a tangle, and then I'll give Denise one of these, because these are durable and very cool. Okay. Does the green glow in the dark? I don't really know, but we have the tangle. I'm going to do a tangle and a spinner. I'll figure out who gets what. Is that cool, Denise? Are you fine with that too? Because Holly said pick whatever. I will pick what I think is cool and what I think will be a good fidget toy for you. And hopefully you love it. And the puzzle snake is cool too, I'm not going to lie. Okay, cool. So I'll put Denise and Holly. And then hopefully you guys like it. Where'd my pen go? Did I put it in the box? Did I accidentally put it in the box? I have no idea. Okay, let's guess some. Oh, there it is. Sorry, you guys. It's just like details. Like I gotta write Holly's name so I don't forget to send that out to her. Okay, and Denise, I don't think I have your address. Holly, I think I have yours from Patreon. I believe I've sent you stuff. So, Denise, send your address to info@katimorton.com and I will pop those out to you. Yay, yay, yay! Rachel, I can definitely do that, hopefully. It's long. I'm getting warm. I think it's because I'm getting excited. And so I get hot. I'm overheated. But I will definitely, I know, Carly and Allie, the hat dealers. Okay, now I said that I would answer some questions. So, of course, Denise, it's very cool that you won. So a question on Patreon says, is it possible to have had things like sexual abuse happen to you as a young child and not remember them due to blocking them out? I would have been 5 to 6 at least, so I would think that I would remember unless it was blocked out. Yes, check out my video about repressed memories. Repressed memories are a real thing. Our brain does it as a way to protect us, to keep us moving forward and going on. So know that nothing's wrong with you, nothing's weird. That's very, very normal. So check that out. I know, the guns in my muscle shirt. You have to send me a picture, Palm Tree Beach, when you get, then we can be twinsies. It's perfect. It's like right on brand for you. It's like palm trees and everything. Thanks, Wascally Wabbit. Thanks, Sheepishness, for putting that in the chat. That's awesome. Oh, Sky, I would love to collab with Lily too. That would be super, super cool. Okay. I would love to collab with Dodie. We were trying to plan on it, and then, I don't know, playlists and stuff just gets overwhelming, and then we never connected. I messaged her, but I was already about to leave, and then she was going to Disney, so I'll try to text her. She's coming back for VidCon US, so hopefully we can connect there. Oh, your friend has a 3D printer, Michelle? That is awesome. Okay, let's guess. Somebody said they had a longer question. Steffi, I think it was you. Let's guess Steffi real quick. And then we'll answer some questions. Oh, you do have a palm tree. That's awesome, Palm Tree Beach. I love it. I would love, Disney World was, I didn't go to Disney World. We went to Universal. It was wonderful. Be our guest. Hi.
Hi.
You've even got your onesie on.
I know, and my t-shirt.
Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Just a little cowbell. Okay. So what's going on? You said it was easier to do it this way. So what's happening?
Yeah, I don't really know how to word it, like, in short. So I'm back at work and stuff now. I don't really know how I ended up kind of going back. I just kind of went back for, it was meant to be sort of a couple of hours, and then I just kind of went back full time.
Like without you planning on going back? It was kind of like, how did this happen?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm happy enough being back at work, but I'm kind of just feel like I'm taking on too much. Like I'm trying to set myself goals, but I feel like I'm setting myself goals that are like possibly too big, but I don't realise it until I've already set them, and I've already sort of said I'll do all these things, and then when it comes to doing it, I'm just not doing it and not dealing with it very well. Yeah,
because now you're kind of overwhelmed and feeling like yeah. Everybody loves your accent, by the way.
Geordie accent, yeah.
It's a beautiful accent. So what's the question is more like, how do I stop doing that, or how do I manage it, or?
Yeah, it's like kind of like I'm kind of agreeing to kind of doing everything, because at the time I'm thinking, oh yeah, I want to do that, I'd like to do that, but then when I kind of go away and think about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm not ready to do any of that.
Yeah. So how do we kind of back out of things?
Yeah.
And it's something in truth that we all kind of need to practice. I even still practice like how to get out of things a little bit because it can be it's hard. And when we realize we can't do something, then we have the guilt and we worry about, well, I'm letting people down. It depends on kind of what it is. And it's, oh, the kitty.
He's had a bad week as well. He broke his tail this week.
Oh.
No. He's okay though.
Did he talk? Is he a chatty cat? Those eyes though. So cute. Oh my God. Okay. So to get to your question, such a pretty kitty. The best way I find to get out of things successfully is to be as honest as we can.
Yeah.
And I know with mental health stuff, we can be like, well, I don't want to share too much, or, up to your comfortability level, I would share as much as possible.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to work stuff, if it's work goals and work projects and work things, I would go to your boss. I would set time. I'd ask to set a time for a meeting. Say, do you have like 10 or 15 minutes where we can meet next week? I'd really love to talk to you. So you set the time aside. And then you go in and practice before you go in so you feel more prepared, and practice saying like, I had to take a break because you were on break for a while before you went back. Mm-hmm. And so I
was off for like 7-8 weeks.
Yeah. And so you can say, I am doing much better, but I'm still not at 100%. And then that's when I would start listing the things that are too much or that maybe you need some support with. And you can say, I don't want to have to take another break. I'm hoping I can keep working and integrate back full time. So these are the things I need. And that would be kind of how I'd break it down. And when it comes to friends and family, it's actually very similar. I know work is more geared towards like what to-dos are, but like with friends and family, like if you have to back out of an event or if they wanted you to help plan something and you can't, when it comes to that, I find being really honest and continuing, like reiterating while you're talking to them, saying like, I really did want to do this. I really love you. I really want to spend time so that they can at least hear that part and they know that it's not because you don't want to. It's not, it's because you're just feeling overwhelmed. And then before they even say anything, I find this is helpful too, is to say, thank you for understanding. So you're kind of like assuming that they understand. And I know that sounds like kind of manipulative, but with family and friends and even work, I find it's good to kind of put that out there because you're not doing it for any reason other than the fact you just can't. You're like, I'm overwhelmed. I don't feel good, Yeah. So maybe we're at an hour and 52 minutes into the live stream. Maybe like fast forward to around this time and, watch it again if you need help while you're trying to put it together. But take care of yourself because we don't want you to have taking a break was hard too. So
and sort of a lot went on and I kind of wanted to get back to work more as a distraction, and now it's kind of causing more stress when I was
and you've had other things happen too.
Because sort of all of that's still going on, and then trying to do sort of normal life stuff's just a bit crazy at the moment.
Totally. So and you don't have to share any of that stuff, I know, unless you want to, but I think it's just being honest that it's still hard. And you can even say things are still happening and I wasn't prepared, and it set me back. We can talk about it as much as you feel comfortable or the way you feel comfortable. But it's completely okay to like check, swipe things out so that you're not responsible for all of it. Okay. Yeah. And let me know, keep me posted. Okay.
Yeah. And the cat's called Shola. He's named after a footballer in Newcastle. The footballer's called Shola Amiobi, but the cat's called Shola Amiaubi.
Oh, that's so cute. I love clever names like that.
Yeah, I've got another cat called Danny Zuko, but he's outside at the minute.
That's so cute. I know they're in love with the cat. Well, keep me posted, Steffi, okay?
Thank you.
Of course. Good to see you.
Bye.
Bye. It's hard sometimes. I know that name is so cute. It is hard sometimes to back out of things and to feel okay about it. And, I think sometimes we have to give ourselves just like the acceptance of it and be like, well, I'm not doing well. I need to put myself first. These are some things I need to do and know that that's completely okay. Okay. My cat's Colonel Mustard. I love it, Waskley. That is awesome. Does the cat meow in an accent, though? Oh my god, I love it so much. Thanks, Chloe. Allie and Carly sent me these hats to sell. I have a ton to sell. I don't know how many there are, but I will put them up. Thanks, Cher, for the likes. Woo woo, you guys. This is like the most likes I think we've ever gotten. I will be on, Sophie, for like 7 more minutes or so. It's 4:53. I'll be on till 5 o'clock. $25 a hat. Does that seem okay? That's what Rachel's proposing. What do you guys think? Because I don't know how much shipping will be. I don't want them to be too expensive, right? I don't know. Okay. So we'll have to figure it out. Thanks, Michael, for the likes. Ooh, Hippie Central. That's such a great name. They're here too. I got Pipsqueak, Trixie, Pixie, Blue, and Loopy. Oh my god, Sophie, your cats are hilarious. Of course, Holly, I'm glad I can be a happy, healthy distraction. Okay, let's answer some questions, you guys. We only got 7 minutes left. Let's get through some of it's like the lightning round or something. Okay, this question says, hey, Katie, I was laid off at work by my father, whom I live with. Ooh. So I'm having a hard time not being angry with him. I was in a bad wreck in March and had to get a new car. So now I have a car payment and I also have other bills. I can't work because I physically can't. And that's why it was ideal that I worked for him, because he understood my limitations. Now I'm not sure what to do and I feel so lost. This is a really hard thing. 20, at least 20 a hat, Carly? Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks for the insight, you guys. Though, okay, so as far as this is all sorts of icky. First of all, because your dad should understand that. But we do have other options because, okay, if he can't employ you anymore, we'll have to understand. Unless you want to fight back, that's a whole different conversation, but that's not what you said. You're like, what do I do? And I think the best thing to do is honestly since it's hard for you to work, I would look into SSI. Remember I did that video with Jaden where he talked about his process to getting SSI, which is like in the States. We talked about NHS. I had a video about that and the NHS system and getting help that way. But this is in the States. We have what's called SSI or disability. And you can get anywhere from like $500 to $1,000 a month. I have clients who get, I think most of my clients on SSI are around $750, $775 I think that they get. That's like the average, I would say. And so I would honestly look into that and start looking into the paperwork. I know that you see a therapist, or you were when we last talked about this. And so they can fill out a form. I filled it out. It's super simple. It's like checking boxes and like rating you on a scale of how you're doing, how you're functioning, what your ability is to get to a job and sit at a job and all of that stuff. So I would honestly look into that and then see if there are things you can do from home for work. I know a lot of Kenyans are super, super industrious and they've come up with a lot of different ways to make money. I've heard from one Kenyan in particular that she even takes like different things online, like different quizzes and stuff, and gets paid for that. Some people shop online and get paid back for that. There are a ton of different ways. So I guess somebody is home. You guys, I think Sean is home. We only have 4 minutes left, honey. You're right on time. So make sure, you look into those too, because I think that could really help. And hopefully we can get you back on your feet where you feel like you can make the payments for your cars and stuff like that. And so that you don't feel like, the rug was pulled out from under you. Okay, last question for today's live stream is, hey Katie, my depression isn't going so good at the moment. Lack of motivation, negative thoughts are killing me. I have disability called HSP, hereditary spastic paraplegia, which affects my walking. I got a phone call the other day from the hospital for an operation on Monday to help me with the walking. I should be so happy and hopeful and I guess grateful, but I don't feel any of that. I'd rather be dead. I'm not suicidal. I just wish that I could die, through car crash, murder, cancer, things like that. And then she said, I'm sorry. I guess it wasn't really a question. It was just a vent. Sorry, guys. But we all go through hard times. And it's okay to have a hard time, especially when you're dealing with so much.
Hi.
Sean hasn't seen them yet. It's the hats.
Looking pretty stylish.
I know. We've got a whole box of them.
How come you can wear a hat and it looks so good? That's cool.
You like it? You like it?
Great.
We're super cool, you guys.
You're
Sean thinks I'm super cool.
It's awesome.
Sean is home. Sound the trumpets, Holly says. I know, right? Sean is home. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, you've seen them. You've already seen them.
Yeah, but I haven't
Sneak-
seen one in person. It looks
Sneak.
awesome. The
I know,
color is
aren't
really
the,
good.
isn't the color cool?
Yeah.
Right? Super cool. People want them. We have to figure out how to sell them.
Oh.
Okay.
Very nice.
So I told you I'd do one more question. So let's do one more question. Let's see. Okie dokie. Let's get in the chat here and answer a question. Oh, Maureen says, or Malrain, sorry. I'm getting better. Malrain wants you to watch. She sent you a video about the Don't Fear the Couch.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So Daily, am I saying that right, Daily? Says, I'm on break from my therapist because I'm not at school, but I can't stop thinking about my next session. Is this a bad thing? How do I stop? The truth is, oh, and Holly, we haven't gotten sushi yet. We haven't really been home, but we will soon. Maybe even tonight. We could go get sushi. It's possible. I'm really excited about it, by the way. I'm not going to lie. It's like super delicious place. We're very excited. Oh, he's getting the cannons ready, you guys. We already hit 10 cannons, so I got a karaoke on Sunday.
Oh, I'll turn this on.
So the question is about being on a break and stop thinking about your next session. That's not a bad thing, Daily. It means that it depends. Like, I've talked about attachment in therapy a little bit, and I think that it's okay to want to see your therapist because of things you want to talk about. It's okay to feel like, oh my God, I have so much to tell her or him. I really feel like I just can't wait to keep working on this stuff. It's completely okay to feel that way. But the thing that I would caution you to notice and to bring up in therapy is if you can't wait to see your therapist themselves. Thanks, Sophie Joe, for the likes. Flo says, I never thought I would miss the cannon sounds, but she did. So I would bring that up if that's where that's going, Daily. I would mention that, hey, I find myself missing you. Can we talk about that? I know that seems super awkward, but trust me, it's very normal. And it's something that can be addressed and boundaries can be talked about. And maybe it goes back to like an emotionally absent mother. That's really, really common. So yeah, it's okay to bring it up. It's okay to talk about it. And yeah, don't worry. Okay? Okay, I know DJ Sean returns. It's good to see everybody. We've had so many people watching today and hanging out. Get Katie to number 1. What number are we at? Does it say? I didn't see it come up. It comes across the screen, but I think I missed it here. Okay. Oh, and Sean needs to wear a hat during the On the Couch. And I think we're going to put up a Twitter poll, but I think they're wanting to do it live. Is that okay? Do your On the Couch with Sean?
Sure.
He says he's fine with doing
Whatever
it live.
they want.
Thanks, Keely, for the likes. Woo, 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 woo. You guys, this has been such an amazing We're number 5. Number
really?
5.
Cool.
And we didn't quite get to 100 shares. But is the shares, is that this, or is it the circle with the play? We got the 79 of the replay things. Okie dokie. Well, I love you all so very much. I've been missing you. Unicorn, please. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday morning, probably like 10, 11 a.m. Come hang out with me. Whoop, whoop. Charlotte, yes, I got your message. We're good. All your giveaways will go out either tomorrow or Monday. Yay, yay, yay. Love you. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Allie and Carly, for these badass hats. Whoop. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and I'll have a video on Monday. I hope you like it. Bye.